Greetings to you all, I'm coming back to Scythe, the Doom 2 Megawad. I could let you kill me, but you're a bit slow. Let me help you. What have we got here? And I know what the game wants me to do. It wants me to pick up the Berserk kit and punch everyone. Go on, Pinky. Give him what for. You gonna stand for this, are you? Attaboy. I can't get that rocket launcher without picking up the Berserk kit, can I? No, alright. You know, I was gonna save it until I was more badly injured, but... fine. Right, well, hello. Imagine what a menace this guy would be if he could open doors. In fact, now I feel sorry for him, because... Are you just trapped here? Did you walk all the way down this spiral staircase, get to this door, and go... Damn it. And you were considering the long walk back up? I know how you feel, man. We've all walked in the wrong direction from time to time, and then regretted our decision, and begrudged the walk back. I'm not exactly dodging anything. You're right, mate. I guess not. You do have a spike sticking out of your chest cavity, but... You know, it doesn't hurt to ask, does it? Right. There's a spider mastermind in the back. And if that starts to shoot at me, I'm gonna need cover. There's another one over there. Alright, alright, I see what's going on here. We're just going to be darting from cover to cover, are we? Fair enough. Fair enough. And I can't back out. And I'm completely surrounded from all conceivable angles. Well, it's different from the previous stage. The previous stage was just a mad, hectic dash. Whereas this one is... I mean, I'm trying to pretend like it's different, but let's be honest, I'm madly, hectically dashing around. It's alright though, things will go differently if I don't lose over half of my HP to random shots that have no business ever hitting me. Also, things get better the more we practice a level. Wait, how are you still alive? The more we practice a level, the better things get. We know what to start expecting. And what was this way? That doesn't look too good. So, unless this is just a lift... Okay, we can go backwards. Presumably I'm looking for a switch or some such mechanism to raise this area before I can travel this way. Say what you want about the demons, but they're good engineers. Which is impressive considering their lack of thumbs, digits, dexterity. Can you imagine an arachnotron trying to build a winch system? They can do it. Don't know how, but they can. We could just put it down to magic, I suppose. Right, so it strikes me... Ooh, bit of infighting, I should have let them do that. It strikes me that the answer here is the plasma. And... is it sprint? I have to dodge that Spider Mastermind's fire, which means I need to get into the corner underneath it. And which will wake up all the cacodemons. I don't think I have a choice. And as soon as I fire a bullet in this area, the cacodemons wake up. I'm now getting shot in the back by that other Spider Mastermind. Where can I stand that neither of them can see me? It's just these corners, right? Should be a bit of cacodemon infighting going on now, but the cacodemons will not win against the Spider Masterminds. They'll get ripped to shreds. It buys me some time. Right. Am I safe? Excuse me? Are the babies beating the mama? Okay, so a brief explanation of what just happened there. The Spider Mastermind tried to shoot me when I was over here. It missed, and it hit some Arachnotrons, started infighting, and then everything just went wayward. People started ripping each other to shreds. And somehow, a couple of little baby Arachnotrons took out the Mastermind. This is a terrible position to be fighting these enemies. We're having the way of weaponry. I've got some rockets, let's use those. I see a supercharge coming up. Oh, right, they're over there too. Don't really want to waste this opportunity. I'm not sure I'm going to get that kind of luck with the Spider Masterminds that I just got. I don't think that's a common occurrence. I got so tricked by that supercharge. I didn't realize it was on raised ground. Very nearly cost me my life, which I'm sure was the intention. Looks like you can climb up there by using those other platforms as steps. Yeah. We take both? Why not? Greed is good. Oh. Well, that's an arch file. You over here? You are? Okay. So he's probably not actually over here. That's probably just an off-screen monster closet. So it's an area of the level that's dedicated just to holding monsters. It's a sort of holding pen. And then the monsters will be teleported in whenever they're needed. But the fact that the mapmaker has put arch files in a holding pen near this area suggests to me that when I press this switch, there's going to be arch files. Not necessarily. The holding pen could teleport them absolutely anywhere. Seems I was wrong. Is that? That circle looks like the ending area. But couldn't I just jump from here? I feel like I just skipped a large section of the level. That's no fun. Let's do it the proper way. What do I even think the proper way is? How am I supposed to get out of here? You can go back the way you came by doing a drop jump like this. Maybe this is the intention. This is by the switch, after all. Yes, and this rose. Okay. So this is intended, but completely unnecessary. Let the record show that I am doing, once again, unnecessary action. Just in order to kill more demons. I'm that dedicated to the cause. It's been long enough now, so I guess I'll mention it. It's either very obvious or completely undetectable. But have you noticed any difference in the audio in this video? I'm using a different headset, which you would imagine would make absolutely no difference because it's just the way I hear the sound. I have a separate microphone. You're probably thinking, don't be stupid, Artea. Of course it doesn't make any difference if you're wearing a different headset. But when I plugged in the different headset, it messed up all of my audio of the entire computer. Everything got changed. Next time I booted a game, my ears got blown out. I don't know why, but I've tried to recapture the old volume as best I can. How am I supposed to fight a Cyberdemon? I've got 6 plasma. I suppose I needed to be more cautious with the plasma in the earlier area, where I just unleashed hell. on all of the cacodemons. Yeah, like I'm down to running past this guy to grab the key and running away. 20 rockets won't kill him. So an oddity for Cyberdemons is that they are resilient to explosive damage. They take less damage from it than your average monster. Hello. Goodbye. I mean, the Cyberdemon lives, but I did say I'm not here to kill all the monsters, I'm just here to complete the stages. So that's my cop-out for that one. I wasted too much ammo. But yes, Cyberdemons and also Spider Masterminds are resilient to blast damage from the rocket launcher, so they still take damage, but they take reduced damage. The technical definition is a bit more complicated, but we won't go into it. Okay. I mean, hello. Nice to meet you all. It's quite a loud opening. Oh, the other change I made to the audio setup. I thought it was a bit quiet. So I decided to make it louder. That's not the right stage. Alright, everyone, you can calm down now. Okay. So this is what we would call a slaughter map then, is it? You give me the BFG. You give me all the ammo I could ever ask for. You give me multiple megaspheres. And you give me 666 enemies. Very clever, very funny. Top kick. But this is what you call a slaughter map. Just give the player everything, let them be powerful. But then also give them hundreds of monsters to kill. Let them kill 11 of them, 12 of them now. Oh, the infighting's doing work. And then teach them a lesson about humility. I can teach you an interesting thing about cacodemons there. In fact, let's do it. I'll die for it, but let's do it. Cacodemons, look where they are. That's right, they're right in front of me. I can't run under them. I may have mentioned this before, I'm not actually sure. But because... Guys, quiet, I'm explaining. Because there is no concept of actual verticality in Doom, you can't run under cacodemons despite how high they are. Same for pain elementals, anything that's flying. Now you might be saying, but come on, there is verticality, you just jumped off of a cliff. Well, there's verticality in the terrain, but... Ow. Not in terms of entities, for some reason. What's the switch do? It looks pretty good. As an interesting side effect of that, when a rocket hits a wall and explodes, the splash damage is infinitely tall. So someone could be not just off my screen, they could be miles above my screen. They'll still take splash damage from the rocket. Bizarre, but it's a quirk of the game. I'm gonna abuse it when the time's right. I see that, and now I'm trapped. If you're wondering why I'm not attacking so much, I'm hoping to get the Cyberdemons distracted. I want to press these switches just to see what they do. That's goal A. And so this is what I'm hoping to achieve. This guy is now stuck in eternal conflict. Our trial's up top somewhere. There's a lot of fighting going on up top, which I'm not against. Okay, oh, hello. Staircase. Oh, good heavens. Let's not take that. I appear to have taken a wrong turn. My apologies. Just like running through a war zone. Don't need to take much action myself, I just need to observe. I wonder if the monsters would be okay with this. If I relinquish my status as opposition and instead become referee. Okay, so this is my corner then, is it? You guys can run free wherever you like, except my corner. Just ran directly into that rocket. That's the way you do it. That Cyberdemon was pretty beaten up by the time I hit him. I killed him in 2 shots, which is possible from full HP, but not possible from me from full HP. So he must have been pretty beaten up. Oh, okay. This corridor just gets worse and worse. Alright, we just hammer our way through. Don't descend on me. Is this back to the start? What the hell is going on? I've got a lot of rockets, but I got no rocket launcher. I must have missed that. It was probably on the platform at the beginning. 300 monsters down, though. Just casually more of teleporting in. Why not? There's not enough up there. Could do with a few more. Hello, everyone. So a BFG shot like that is pretty weak. Just because it's too far away. Means the tracers fan out too much before they hit their targets. It's okay. What it really means is you're doing a lot of splash damage, so everyone's getting hit by one tracer, so no one dies. It looks worse than it is. It does do something, but it's... You know, you'd rather get close, inject it into the crowd, and kill 5 people outright. Just more useful. Especially if one of those people that you kill happens to be that archvile that's reviving everyone. The archvile hasn't died. I haven't heard the death sound. My new louder audio, I should be able to pick it out. Baron decided he'd had enough of this and he was going to come and give me what for. Looks like the archvile is dead, but I'm just deaf. Alright, how are we doing at the rocket launcher? Hey, ooh. What an interesting array of items. No one's going to win this fight, not when there's 3 Cyberdemons on the other side. 580 out of 600 ammo should be enough. If it's not, then I don't know what to say. Right, can I have my rocket launcher now? Thank you. So that spawned 1 Revenant. These are teleporters, it seems, in that corner, next to that lineup of power-ups. Yep. 3 teleporters, 3 shooting galleries, filled with Cyberdemons. I kind of expected this, so welcome to Invulnerability. Invulnerability makes your eyes go white, and it... well, your eyes go gold, technically, if you look at the image in the bottom middle. Doom Guy's eyes go gold, your screen goes white, you can't see a damn thing, it nigh on blinds you, and you end up with a headache. But when the headache is over, the monsters are dead. It does everything you would imagine. It makes you invulnerable. That's it. It doesn't do anything too fancy. You still get knocked back by things, monsters still block you. It literally is just... if you would take instance of damage, you now do not. Basic stuff, but what more could you ask for from invulnerability? Come on. I feel like I should kill these monsters for a very specific reason that touches on something I mentioned before. The format of this stage has become apparently clear to me. I'm going to go to each of the 3 areas, and I'm going to have to fight the Cyberdemons there. I've already fought one, using the only invulnerability sphere, which means I'm going to die when I go to the next one. Almost certainly. I don't know how I'm going to fight that, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But what's going to happen is, if I teleport to one of these shooting galleries, all of these Hell Knights and Barons on the ground are going to run up to here to say hello to me, and they're going to grind up against this wall, trying to get to me. They can't. They will try. And what will happen, because there's so many of them, is they will form a perfect concave at the base of that pillar, and there will be nowhere for me to drop down. Because they are infinitely tall, in the same way that Cacodemons are infinitely tall and you can't walk under them, every grounded unit is infinitely tall and you can't go over them. You also can't go over Cacodemons, just in case that circumstance ever occurs. But everybody's infinitely tall and infinitely downwards descending. Yeah, I don't know what the opposite word would be here. It's not short, that doesn't make sense. But yes, I need to kill these, because otherwise they're just going to hug the wall that I go to, because they can sense where I am, even if they can't see me, because they're active and they are trying to hunt me down, even if I take a teleporter. If they're looking at me taking the teleporter, they're looking over here, and I teleport behind them, they'll go, whoop, he's over there, get him. They just know. And I can see myself getting stuck on top of one of those parapets and not being able to drop down. Another interesting mechanic. In the same way that rockets have infinitely tall splash damage, melee attacks are also infinitely tall. So what would happen is I would step on the edge of the parapet, not be able to drop down, and they would claw me to death, even though they can't reach me. But, you know, horizontally, they're close enough to melee me, so they will. Even though it makes no goddamn sense. Alright, what's going on here then? Hello, yes. I mean, I knew it was coming. I don't know why I'm shocked. I'm still shocked. I gotta do some of this, have I? I'm not actually getting closer, I'm just going left to right. What am I dealing with? I can step forwards to my next bunker, my next foxhole. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Looks like this is the idea, though. But I'm gonna get chipped throughout. I'm not going forwards. I could run these guys down with these BFG shots for added damage. I'm not doing it. Right, this happened last time, but I was invulnerable, so I didn't care. You should have expected that. Let me get out of here. Just going up there to shake off the Revenant rockets. Nothing fancy. I could run around in circles and let the Revenants in fight, but there are so many more Hell Knights and Barons, the Revenants will be dead within 5 seconds. If you're speedrunning this stage, you probably wouldn't kill any of these, you just go so fast. With the invulnerability, try to chain multiple shooting galleries with it, I suppose. And try to wiggle your way through, but I'm not taking any chances. I don't think I'm going to get to this position very often. I think my opening battle went surprisingly well. See, a lot of plasma ammo left, so your pistol isn't the way. You're strong, Doom guy, but that's a step too far. I haven't seen what I'm doing with all of these keys, by the way. I just assume there's a door which requires all 3 keys to open. In fact, I can see it on the minimap. You cheeky swine. Full health and armor? Sure, because I think I'm going into the last one. Looking at the number of monsters remaining, I think it's going to be those 3 Cyberdemons, and then it's going to spawn another wave. Hello. And then it's going to spawn another wave, and that's going to be it. Is that a shotgun over there? Who in their right mind is going to use a shotgun in this level? Oh, I'm taking this. I'm pretty confident this is going to be it. That Cyberdemon fell off the cliff. He's still alive. He just got knocked back from the BFG. That one also got knocked off the cliff, but he died in the process. Use the invulnerability, get some kills, secure the area. Please don't die now. I was so scared I was going to get trapped there. You've no idea. My heart missed a beat. Just the one. It's not that bad, really. It's when you start to miss beats in succession, that's when you gotta panic. There is no reason for me to kill any of these monsters, by the way, but, you know, it's satisfying. It's even more satisfying with the rocket launcher because it's got that oomph sound effect. Well, from this far away, it doesn't. There you go. It's a good sound, alright. Watch as I find a way to die after all this. There's going to be a cyber demon behind the door at the end, and he's just going to shoot me in the face and one-shot me. It's actually not possible with the amount of HP I've got, but I'll find a way. I'll probably rocket him at point blank at the same time. Or I'll shoot this damn spike I keep walking into. Blow myself up. Something's going to happen. I trust myself so little these days. There's one monster left. Okay, yes. Place your bets. It's either an archvile behind the exit door or it's a cyber demon behind the exit door. It's not going to be anything else, I can promise you. I reckon it's an archvile. And this is going to be 3 doors. It's going to be blue, then yellow, then red. Just to force you to get all the keys. Yeah, can read it like a book. Can read you like a book. Eric, whatever your name was. Eric, ooh. Exit? Exit. The guy who made this mod is called Eric. Something. I'll get his actual name in a second. Terror doesn't look as terrifying as the previous level. But there we go. Another stage defeated in Scythe. I'm amazed at how well that went. Genuinely. Genuinely. It's going to do it for this one. Next time we'll be tackling Terror. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.